2, 1, start.
Hi, this is NPWT machine developed by Design, designed and developed by Design. So if you look around this machine, the whole machine is without any screws visible from the outside. It's a very neat and clean machine. Outside body is a sheet metal body. Now the different interfaces of the machine. This is a power supply. This is on-off button. This is 5-inch touchscreen display. We have low battery LED indicator here. Then this is our vacuum port. This vacuum port is connected to the canister, and there the vacuum is applied. Now let's make on this machine. When we on the machine, you will see the welcome message first, and when you get into the welcome message and say begin, so basically it gives you two options. So let's go to therapy. So in therapy, first thing, going to any of the therapies, you'll have to check the seal is okay or not. So let's do seal check. You come to the seal check screen, and as I start, it will start the vacuum pump and check for the leakages. So it will take approximately 30 seconds to revert on its status, and if there is no leak, then it will show seal okay here. Now you see the seal okay sign is came here. This comes only in the case when your leakage is less than 40% after tracing and canister everything connected. Okay, now let's go to back. Now you will see the next button which is popped up here, which was earlier not there. So let's say next. So we go to therapy option. Currently we have NPWT therapy option. Go to NPWT. In NPWT we get two options. One is the continuous therapy, one is the intermittent therapy. So let's come to continuous first. If you come to continuous, here is a pressure adjustment. So let's say I keep it as a 200 and I go to OK, and then you see a screen here. When I say start here, so basically now it's made the pump on. Now what it will try to do is like it will try to maintain the pressure up to 200, which is adjusted here. So you can see here which is adjusting. So if I pause the machine, everything will be paused. Now the vacuum will be applied. If I say stop, it will stop the machine. So let's come to back, and again come to back, come to intermittent. Then you can see the process here, 0. So here you can see there is a pressure adjustment, then you have a timing adjustment for the rise time, down time. So all the settings are here. Let's adjust these two. Let's say 3. Pressure. Then this also I'll adjust it to 3, and then I say OK. Then you'll see again the same screen like earlier, continuous one. Here also the same. The mm of edge is seen here, vacuum is seen here. So when I say start, it will start the machine. It will pause the therapy. Now what it will do is like it will rise the pressure from 0 to the set pressure, and again it will come down from that highest pressure to the lowest one, and that's how it will follow that almost like sinusoidal curve, which will go to 0, 0 to high, high to low, and low to high again. Let's observe this one. So I say this is the start button. So now the therapy is on. Right now the pressure is 0. That's the starting pressure. Now if you observe, again it will go to the next stage. The pressure is 200, so basically it divides into the 10 steps. So you will see the next pressure adjustment will be around 20. So now it's slightly rising, and it will go on rising that way. So that's how the machine works. I can pause the therapy, and I can do the stop as well, and I can come back. So that's how the machine works. Yes. So whenever the battery goes 1,
0.
So whenever the battery goes below 11 volts, this LED will light up. So in that case, we are providing a separate 12 volt 5 ampere SMPS charger which comes with the machine, which will be used to connect to the machine and charge the machine. And the battery is lithium ion 12,000 mAh battery which is built inside.